With the advent of the new Master Duel pack, Master Duel is doomed. Yeah, no, sorry, I can't keep getting away with this. It's the world-famous, internationally respected Farfa viewer duel room, where your combos are unbeatable. What are you doing? What are you doing? What is that? What is that? What is No, stop! Tier players will do anything to mill a card, dude, seriously. And your combos are consistent. You lost to Penguin K9. What the fuck? You should be ashamed. Delete the deck. You lost to Penguins, dude. Like, put the deck down. There's something for everyone in this new selection pack. Enjoy the madness that occurred over on my Twitch stream, twitch.tv/Farfa. Go follow. We have got Noroi. Special summon a K9 from your deck. That is going to be Ablust. We've got follow-up in the shape of Crystron Inclusion for Animador and Salvador is the one you're looking for. Gonna send two here. Azuna Matata. Azuna Matata, send a Lupus. Lupus effect to revive. Oh! Geist Bell. Geist Bell. Negate Lupus to exceed on your turn. Can use the inclusion here. That's going to activate the effect in the grave to revive Tristaros. Tristaros plus the Salvador going to synchro into Helter Skelter. Activate his effect to recycle the banished inclusion for follow-up. Tristaros in the grave, banish itself, pop the synchro. Ama special summon a light in the dark. And bring back the 2. Overlay into the 5. We're going to go for Nova. Nova into Infinite Impermanence Dragon. And we're also going to synchro into Dragster. Smyger is going to get us follow-up. We already have the inclusion, but is what it is. Set 2 cards, pass turn. Crystron given... K9's given the Crystron some assistance and a nice boost in consistency and power. We got the Dragster coming down for the negate immediately on case. Normal summon Raisin. Whose nose? Whose nose? Immediately negate and destroy the Raisin. Doesn't keep the body. Doesn't get to make the Rock of the Vanquisher. Doesn't have a way to tag. Alright, live Twin Fiendsmith. Brand new deck. Ready to go. Ready to lose to Azuna. Ash Blossom just became the new best card in the game, dude. I mean, it always was, but holy. Ghost Bell, negate. Fiendsmith effect in the graveyard. Make Requiem. Requiem into Lacrima. And then we can fuse with the track because we drew an Engraver. Very well played. This puts the Caesar on the board now. And then we can go normal summon the Kiss-a-Kill or the Kiss-a-Kill. Now, normally, this would be a complete brick because, well, not brick, but, you know, you need to not control a monster to get the Tour Guide effect. But because of the Link 1, we can dump Sweet. And Sweet is the extender we use here. We're just going to go and bring back Lilla. Lilla is then going to bring back the Kiss-a-Kill, and then that's going to go up into the Kiss-a-Kill. And then the Kiss-a-Kill can bring back the Lilla, and then the Lilla's going to pop the baby. And then we go Trouble. Oh, a bow? Oh, we just want to get the thing in the graveyard. Okay. We want the Paradise in the graveyard, and then bring back Lilla. And then pass on a Baoku. Wouldn't it have been better to bring back the red one instead, so that you get the pop on the opponent's turn? Okay, so I guess if you get the draw, you get a pop with the Abaoku. So I mean, it's sort of the same thing, kind of. Maybe you just put a card in your you just discard the card you draw, I suppose. Okay, bring back the Kiss-a-Kill. Kiss-a-Kill effect to draw. That's a crazy draw. Maybe not now, I guess, but all right, Caesar negate and destroy a Lantern. How do you beat Solemn Warning? Am I right? Whoop! 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 Classic Typhon L. There he is. There, look, summon the Typhon into a surrender. What a good guy. What a good guy. Unlucky. Live Twin Fiendsmith. Very real. And very cool, actually. GG. Alright, we've got K9 Crystron versus the Jungler. Rota for Raisin. Raisin searches for Mad Love. Ooh, wow, 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 wow. Raisin effect, reveal fire. Beshu Jiaolong, make the Rock of the Vanquisher. We draw, we recycle. Got long reveals, we get the search. Ooh, imperm. Not a bad draw. Alright, pass. A little bit of a weak hand here, honestly. Reveal 2. And dude, that is absolute comedy, by the way. Like, this. Oh my god. Another imperm for turn? Okay, dude, sure. So we're gonna special both here. We're gonna activate the Rock of the Vanquisher, and then we're gonna chain droplet. I mean, you're just getting staple death, my friend. Yoko is gonna add Lantern, activate the Lantern, special summon itself and the Noroi. Lantern is gonna add Case, overlay those into Ripper. Ripper is gonna add Azuna Matata, means no worries. Set release, activate Case, Case for Noroi. Normal summon Noroi, Noroi. Special summon Azuna, Azuna, dump Lupus. These cards are kind of crazy. We're going to go K9 Jax. Pop the baby. Battle phase. And that is mucho damage. In phase 2, we're going to go and make Sus. A crazy Sus, to be honest with you. Normal summon Raisin. Add Gracias a todos. Holy Su. We're going to activate the effect to force out the Zeus. Or rather, just, you know, make a choice, and we're definitely not going to do that. We're going to activate the effect in the hand here. We're going to negate Holy Su, and then we're going to chain Ripper to negate that. Then we're going to negate Borgor. Then we're going to negate. Then we're going to chain Lupus to revive from the graveyard. Borgor. French person saying Vanquish Soul Borgor. Bourgule. Activate the effect of the Dark Reveal to draw 1 card. Lupus effect on the opponent's turn. Overlay into Sky Blaster. Borgor draws a card, goes into the Rock of the Vanquisher. Rock of the Vanquisher effect, special summon Madlove. Madlove gonna search for Vanquish Soul. Start your engines. But we've got release. Release effect, target Ripper. Rank that up into Werewolf. Oh my god, that animation, by the way. And there goes the field spell. Woo! I mean, hashtag team, what is it called? Jacob, team Edward. I'm feeling the Twilight vibes from this deck. That was incredible. Alright, we've got a K9 mirror match here. Gonna go and activate Foolish Amphibian for the Crystron Smyger. Chain Azuna in response here. Special summon Azuna. Activate Azuna. Get hit with an Imperm. I haven't seen a lot of Imperm recently just because everyone's playing Dracotail. You know, it's not a monster card, so good to see good old Imperm back in the game again. Alright. Azuna special into Bupus. Bupus special. And that's Ripper. Activate the effect of Ripper. Get the Jongler. Set release. The Jongler special summons himself in Animador and Sulfador. Activate the effect of Sulfador. We're dumping a Trap and a Tristaros. The Jongler is going to add Noroi. Normal summon the Noroi. Noroi. Tribute off the Jongler. Then we're going to make River Stormer. River Stormer effect. This is pretty deep into Fua, by the way. Gonna add Scrap Recycler. Okay. Sulfador pop. Special summon. Inclusion effect in the graveyard. That's gonna revive back the Tristaros. That's gonna make Skeletus. Skeletus effect can retrieve the trap card from the graveyard. There's no way we resolve this Tristaros, right? Yeah, okay. Set 2 cards, pass turn. Got a lot of cards in hand. We got the Fart Mage here. The Fart Mage K9 deck, okay. The Jongler is going to be negated by Ripper. Low-key kind of toxic to have a negate, like, rank 5 for the hand effects, huh? It's kind of disgusting. Infinite Impermanence on Medius the Pure. More like Medius the Pure, am I right, Kevin? Activate Archmage Vandalism Assault to add another Medius. Grufflair in the hand. Reveals special. Set another Alteration. We're going to go and release. Release Ripper up into the boy. Chain the Grufflair to pop. Chain the Cluster to pop. Both because we control a Crystron Synchro. We can pop 2 cards. Recycle. Boing boing. Destroy. Release. Up into... Ah! Pop the spell card. Typhon! Are we hitting that cancel button? Bounce away the Synchro, punch over the River Stormer. Main Zwei. Before the end of main, we're gonna go Bupus. End phase. Alright, draw of turn, we got a cross out. Oh, that's. Ooh. Ooh, whoa, whoa! Natty overlay with a spell canceller into the Ripper. Ripper for Ash. We actually just lose here if we didn't draw cross out for turn. That's crazy. Activate cross out, negate the Ash Blossom. And from here we can just restart our K9 engine. Reset the release as well. Droll on resolution. Ripper to negate the Droll. This is such a toxic card. What the hell? Lantern for the Jongler, for the Case, for the Noroi. Case for the Joke. Oh my god, these doggy cards are crazy. Special, we're just... Yep. God damn. Alright. Well, Crystron K9. Oh my god, they're putting Tearlament in anything! No, it's back! Alright, Noroi act is impermed. Shiren. Mil Kashtira. Mil Nephirim. Oh god, here they go. Here they go. Pitchazuna? Are you... Brother, are you ill? Then Nephirim, Ash. We've got Heartbeat. I don't think that triggers to do anything, right? What does it do? Recycle a Banish Trap or something? Nothing there. We're gonna overlay 2 Woman here into Banshee. Add a Pyro. Who are we adding? Lantern. Okay. Target the Azuna. Revive the... Oh, that's... I guess that's why we discarded the Azuna. And then the Azuna dumps the Lupus. Then the Lantern can add the Case here. Case is then going to add the Jongler. We're going to overlay those into Ripper. Ripper effect to search for another Azuna. Setting release here. Activate the Jongler for the Azuna. And then Jongler can add another Azuna. This deck is disgusting. How is this real? Huh? What are you doing? What are you doing? Target the Jongler. Revive the Jongler. Into... What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What is that? What is the... What is that? What is it? No! Stop! Tier players will do anything to mill a card, dude. Seriously. They will do anything to just mill one card. Alright, we got Kick Coloss, and then from here we just play the game, dude. We're just playing a bit of Yu-Gi-Oh! Add Scream, activate Scream. Activate Kick Coloss effect, bring back the tier cache. Oh my god. Is this the future of Tearlament? Don't say it to me, man. Don't say it to me. So after playing through 2 hand traps, we get to mill 11, by the way. 2 hand traps. There goes Snow. Awesome. We didn't actually mill anything good, by the way. Wait, what the fuck? We milled nothing. Wait, that's crazy. You just milled... I mean, you milled Snow and a Shuffler, I guess, but... You didn't even hit Scream. To get a trap card. Alright, we got the Fiendsmith. I mean, that should be dealt with through the Shuffler here. Cracked Chain Droplet. That's kind of nasty, actually. We're going to probably negate... I mean, just Ripper, I suppose. Yo, Ripper kind of got the Dripper, if you know what I'm saying. Pitch the Tract. Pitch the Lurry effect. I mean, you could hold the Shuffler a little bit longer. You know, wait for, like, the Fiendsmith choke point, specifically. Like, when he tries to summon himself. But maybe they, like, kind of get too far ahead at that point. Okay, based off of your mill luck so far, it's been terrible. However, because you've milled 11 bad cards, this is where you mill good. Like, this is where you hit Shire and you make a Rukalos, right? Watch this. Missed. Nice deck. Oh, curious. There's 3 cards in deck. Where is Shiren? Hello? Where is Shiren? Is so the 2 bottom cards of your deck... Okay, so one of them is Shiren, because, you know, when you fuse with the Tearlaments, they go to the bottom. But the other one should be random. Under the Banshee? Oh, oh, wait, yeah, one is under the Banshee, and one is in the bottom of the... Literal bottom of the deck. That's... One card in deck. What's he gonna draw? Could be anything. Okay, to be fair, if your opponent can make you mill a card, they pass and you lose. Suck. I mean, we're just taking the piss now, man. Come on. We're gonna suck, kiss a kill, and then book Lilla. Like, okay, dude. Okay, dude. And then we're gonna rank up into release. Oh! Pop the back row, pass. Draw for card. I wonder what it could be. How? Okay. Just saying, if that card magically turned into a marshmallow, you would lose the duel. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Activate Azuna in response to the jungler. Special itself and Noroi. Azuna, dump the Lupus. Surely we should have Ghost Ogred that. Okay, you're gonna called by the Lupus, which means you're throwing into the Ash Blossom. See? You see, Gigantic? You see? Alright. Jokal effect, get ashed. Into Ripper! Ripper effect for Case. Set release. Activate Case. Case for the Lantern. Lantern effect, special. Get a Restraint. Send and special into... What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Enlightenment Paladin into Dark Magician of Chaos for the Gaze of Timaeus. We're not going to use the Gaze of Timaeus just yet. We're going to do it in the draw phase. Draw phase. Why are we doing it in the draw phase? Into Dragoon? Into... Why did we draw phase? What? I don't understand. Shouldn't we have done that immediately? Okay, alright. We're gooning. Goon. Normal summon Raisin. Goon! I mean... Okay, I guess. But, like... You're kind of putting yourself in a bit of a risky situation. It's whatever. Dog, I'm just gonna say, this format might be the lowest win rate of Typhon we'll ever see. Because, like, that guy just doesn't do anything against K9. Like, I'm not kidding that this might be the worst format for... Oh, he attacks twice. That's a Royal Werewolf? That's crazy. That's wild. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to... What does he say? Enter the brains? No, that's a different guy. Anyway, here's the Synchro Man. We're going to go and use Synchro Fellowship, which is apparently just add 2 guys. We're going to Synchro in our hand here for Scrap Warrior. Scrap Warrior is going to add the Junk Synchron from our deck to our hand. We're going to activate the Fellowship to extra normal summon. I think, no, how does this work? It's, we're banishing this target, reducing the level, then normal. Okay. In response, we're going to Maxi. We've got Bloss. Alright, Bloss, Junk Synchron is going to bring back... Okay, some of these cards are bad, right? Some of these old ones. Here's the Speeder. Speeder is going to special summon 4 dudes from the deck here. It resolves. You know, once Speeder resolves, the world's your oyster. Into the Junk Warrior, Bro Drew. Jet Synchron Grave effect? Wait, what is that? Guys, did you know that Jet Synchron has an effect when you summon a junk monster? Couldn't be me. I didn't know that. Alright, we're going to bring back an Idiot. We're going to go Illumination into the Stardust Trail. We're going to make Axel Synchron. Stardust Trail effect in the graveyard is going to get us a token. Axel is going to dump the Stardust. We're going to sync with the token into... Hey, better! Stardust effect is going to tribute, special summon out the Stardust Dragon, and then it's synchro into Crimson Dargon. Then we're going to use the Assault Synchron because we tributed a monster to banish to revive it, and then also because we use the Trail, like use the Grave effect to revive itself. Bring back the Assault Dragon, and then synchro that with the Revolution Dragon into Jirai for a level 11 synchro. We're going to tag an 11 synchro into Majestic Star Dragon. Pater's going to bring back the Assault Synchron. We're going to sync that up into a Herald. And then we're going to go Synchro Rumble. And then Synchro Rumble. Okay, Illumination in the Graveyard. Graveyard effect, change the level of that to make a bar on the floor. And we're going to set a card and pass turn. Okay, Absolute Cinema. This is what Yusei envisioned. No Stardust Dragons. Just modern... Well, I suppose there's a Majestic. That's kind of a Yusei card, sort of, maybe... Kind of. Nice Lightning Storm, by the way. Duster. We're not taking the bait. Nope, we're not negating that. Ultimate Slayer, we're going to target Herald. Yeah, because it dumps a card. Wait, does... Why did you send Biden Dragon instead of like Malone or something? Did we like just not have a target for that? Okay, we're gonna go Dark Hole and then negate with Majestic Star Dragon. This Lightning Storm's looking really lonely right now. Oh, we tributed a monster. Oh my god, that's disgusting. This tribute, when you put activates a card effect, you could banish this card if you do negate that effect. And then the Assault Dragon, face-up Dragon Synchro is tributed or banished. You could revive it. So you get to double negate with the Star Dragon because of the Assault Synchron. That's absolutely turbo broken. We're going to negate the Hornet Drone, resolve the chain, bring back the Idiot. Last card in hand can just be negated. So yeah, nice deck. I say nice deck, but I mean, what do you want me to say? It's not your fault. Your opponent's like, it's not your fault. What is this? What are you doing? Oh, it attacks twice. Oh, okay, right. I thought we were throwing. Why is his name Crow, by the way? This is not a Blackwing board. Not even close. Dragon Link good now. Dragon Link good now. All right. It's Vanquish Soul K9. We're gonna Imper Mad Love. Not sure if that's correct. Activate the field spell, target, reveal, tag into Raisin, Cock of the Vanquisher, stake your soul, your nose is mine, Impulse, negate and destroy the stake, up into Ripper effect. I mean, we're just deleting hand traps, right? Like, holy. Alright, pass turn. Bro, you are not playing Riot Dragon, come on. I know they just got support, but that is not a card that should be in the deck list. Alright, we're gonna go Rocket the Vanquisher into Jiaolong. Rocket Loader is gonna add Absoluter Dragon, that is Absolute Cinema, into a Link 1 monster, baby. It's Striker Dargan. Striker Dargan effect, gonna add Boot Sec to launch. Activate Boot Sec to launch. Time to special Shokan. I'm already Tracer and Detonator, the good one. Pop Tracer, summon out a guy who was that caliber into Dylan Jarrus, into Trizborrel. Trizborrel Dragon is gonna add Rapid Trigger. Or double interlock. Oh no. What the this is bad. Wait, fusion summon from the graveyard into Fatal Flare Dragon. Okay, no, this is a good one. This is a good one. Never mind. This is a good one. Into the Rocket Recharger. Boral Shroud Dragon. Royal Boral Shroud Dragon bat chest. Oh my god, dude. Alright. Gonna negate the effect of the Absoluter. Chain blocking the fusion in the graveyard. Chaining the Azuna. Azuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Who we making? Who we making? Who we making? Pop the Rock of the Vanquisher. Azuna is going to dump Boopus. Boopus on resolution. Going to summon itself. Overlay up into the Nash Knight. Nash Knight is going to... Oh, you're gonna suck the Boral Shot? You gonna suck the Boral Shot? Non-targeting suck a Link 5? Dog, that is disrespectful. Disrespectful. Hate to see it. You hate to see it. Alright, Razazin gonna reveal, and that is... we not trying to go for a game? Is it not fault? Wait, really? There's no way, right? No shot, we didn't have... we have a game, just put the Nash Knight in attack. Can it not attack? Cannot be destroyed by battle during the main, blah, 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 blah. Okay, I don't know. Game homie draw, I suppose. Are we trying to BM Borgor draw? Is that the plan? Okay, the Vanquisher effect. Gonna special summon a Vanquish Soul. Both players are throwing. Throwing! Yo, Boot Sector is kind of a good card, by the way. Sheesh. You see that? Like, Boot Sector is kind of good. Are we Nash Knighting again? Attaching Umbral Idiot and Caliber. What did you get? You did this specifically to just burn your opponent? Like, that's... you went through all this shit just so you could get the burn for game? Damn, you kind of suck, man. Dog, did you bring Lunalight? Alright, anyway, we're gonna activate Tenki, get a search, get Drolled, and every time I play against Lunalight, they just keep playing. They just keep playing. So yeah, I don't know, like I think I legitimately might have a 0% win rate against Lunalight. Like, they just don't seem to care about anything I do to them. I don't know if there's, like, a choke point. I don't know if there's, like, you're supposed to wait for something. They just make Liger Dancer. Like, yep, see? There it is. Big, dumb idiot. And, pass. Through Droll. Alright, let's see what we got here. The Junk Meister is going to reveal a card in the extra deck and then add from deck to hand a Royal Junk Synchron. We're going to activate Tuning. We didn't add... Okay, so this deck, if you don't know, Junkmeister adds Poplar, special summon Poplar, or activate your Poplar. But unfortunately, it looks like we drew it. And I guess you only play one, so XDD. We're going to Tuning Mill. We're going to add Stardust Synchron, special summon Assault Dragon, special summon Stardust by tributing it. Effect of this. I mean, how are we going to force out the Liger Dancer? That's the question. Synchro Fellowship. That card's kind of crazy. You probably should have called by the Silverhound before activating this card, but hey, maybe you're holding it for like a hand trap. Maybe you're scared of a clutch, I don't know, Veiler or something. Normal summon the Junk Armor, tribute the Junk Armor, that's going to summon Meister. Meister, target, reduce the level. Effect of this, tribute, special summon into Stardust Dragon. Alright, how are we dealing with Liger Dancer? Main Monster Zone Speeder, Evil Yusei be like, Royal Field, by the way, this is a Royal Field. Okay, Liger Dancer says that's enough gaming today. I don't know why these cards are not destroyed. Oh, wait, hold on. I do know why. Axel Stardust says the Stardust is unaffected by monster effects. I don't know why this Royal Speeder is unaffected. My headcanon is saying because it's Royal, it's unaffected. But sure. Okay. And then we're gonna banish. Same card. The monster you summon with Axel makes it unaffected. Oh, wait, okay, so Axel summons Stardust, which made it unaffected. We drop the level of the Axel and then synchroed with to make the speeder, and then that what... Is that how it works? This monster's synchro summoned by this effect are unaffected by the opponent. So we used it twice. Okay, that's kind of insane. And then we're just gonna power through this. Guys, do you think Yusei has a card that's bigger than 3,800? I don't know. I'm just wondering if there's a card that Yusei is known for that like can. There's no way we can out a 3,800 Liger. Okay. Well, we couldn't win the game, so you know. There's that. Oh, that's. Wait, hold up. Ladies and gentlemen, is this a Typhon W? Yo? Typhon W? Okay, I probably would have got rid of the Crystal Wing, but sure. Sorry, that's like the absolute best card you could have drawn. Am I going crazy? There's literally no... What? I mean, okay. Admittedly, this deck has like 5 copies of this shit. What is he making? Huh? Crimson Dragon for... Okay, you just wanted to lose to Ash Blossom. If your opponent top-decked Ash for... You just really wanted to lose to Ash Blossom. What are we doing here? Tributing Stardust? What do you... You can't tribute Stardust. Oh my god, Yusei is crying right now. Yusei is crying. What are you doing to his Stardust, man? Alright, we're just playing with our... Okay, you really want to make Jiraishin, apparently. Tag the Jiraishin into a Shooting Majestic Star Dragon. Clear Mind activated! Bat chest! Oh my god, dude. Alright, we're gonna go and activate Sylvie of the White Forest. Which is hit with a Hablos. Pitch a card for the Diabell Star. Activate Deception. Activate Deception, tribute off the woman. Woman is going to add Halo. And then Halo for a send of Risilago. Risilago effect is going to add Azamina. Special summon the Azamina. I'm gonna thrust for Tails. Resilia can send the Tails that we set from the thrust and then add it back on the new chain here. After we use the Azamina to add the fusion. We're also adding a light spellcast. We're adding Riliona, by the way. Recycling the fusion here to add back the Halo. We're gonna activate Halo and chain Sinful Spoil of the White Forest to... We're gonna double fuse here. Actually, no, this has a different effect. You can just special from your... Oh, you don't need to fuse. Okay, we're gonna special Riliona. And then we're going to summon Ilia Sylvia. And now on the new chain, we're going to go Riliona. Riliona is going to add Lacrima. Lacrima is going to dump Mistaken Arrest. Ooh, White Forest is a deck that just loves to have a good fun time, does it? Just a good game of Yu-Gi-Oh is what we're looking for. Yep. All right. Diabellstar gets to add a Mistaken Arrest that we just sent from the deck to the grave to our hand. That is so epic and cool. Surely just like, what's it called? It's just better, right? Like, Dimension Barrier. Also, we just activated the Mistaken Arrest and passed. Did you misclick activate? Did you misclick? I feel like you misclicked. Is this BM? It's just like, I'm going to... Oh, it lingers. Until the end of your next... Oh, because it affects your players. Both players. So, we're activating Mistaken Arrest now, so that the Floodgate is activated only for our opponent's turn, not our turn. Show this replay to anyone who says Floodgates are fair because it affects both players, okay? Just, whoever says that, show them this game. They need to see this game, okay? Alright, Special Woman, attack Sylvia, pass. Nice, that's exactly... what you could have done. I mean, what do you want him to say? What do you want him to do? What do you want him to do? What do you want the search deck to do under a mistake? You know, like, it is what it is. All right, you're gonna do something funny to wrap this one up. We're gonna do some more BM. All right, let's at Adam60. Remember his name, guys. Okay, he bullies children. All right, just keep that in mind. If you ever see this guy out in ladder, he bullies children. Don't show any mercy. All right, GG. All right, we've got Synchros. We've got Junk Armor Effect. That's Ash Blossom. Now Gitaklu wants to die. Yeah, he wants to die. Nah, good play. All right. Normal summon Riliona. Bloss. A good game of Yu-Gi-Oh here, boys. This is a good game of Yu-Gi-Oh. Look at that. Pass. We got... Yo, Fua. Tempo Fua. This is why the Farfa viewer room is the most famous, the most well-known. Tempo Jet Synchro. Oh, dude, it's bigger than Fua. Holy shit, dude. Let's go. All right. What does Dark Magic Talisman do? Oh, it negates it. What the? That's crazy. We're gonna special Dark Magician from the hand here. Then we're gonna go into Archmage Magistus, Riliona, Chainlink 2, equip, get the Lacrima, effect to search a monster, negate, chain Lacrima. Special summon out the Riliona. Sorry, Zoroa. Because we activate a spell with the spellcaster on the field, we can banish it to climb up into the Dark Magician of Destruction. Reset the Talisman, add the Gay of Timaeus. Zoroa, effect, equip. Trigger, bring back Riliona. Overlay, or sorry, link with the Dark Magician's Destruction. For Cross Sheep. Overlay into the Glass Goddess. Cross Sheep effect, boost the attack. Activate her effect. Recycle back the Zoroa. Riliona effect in the graveyard. Banish. Equip the fusion. Batter the phase. Punch. Gaze at Timaeus. Target the Dark Magician. Recycle it. Make Timaeus the United Magical Dragon! Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck is this? Alright, got a police prison cell mirror match here. Must watch, by the way. It's a Vanquish Soul K9 mirror. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is the new format. This is what Macedo is boiling down to. This is what we're getting. The Holy Su turn 0 gameplay. Look at this. Both players are simultaneously fighting on each other. It's just reminiscent of exactly like playing Street Fighter. It's how this deck was designed to be played. So Raisin search. Then we're gonna chain our Raisin to reveal to pop in this column. And then we're gonna tag him out, save him from that column by going into the Caesar Valius. That resolves with that effect. Now we're gonna reveal with the Holy Su. Holy Su, activate the effect in the hand. Then we're going to reveal, we're going to special summon from the deck here. We're going to special summon out Mad Love. Mad Love is then going to activate the effect. But then, because we activated a monster effect, we get to chain the Impulse. Impulse is going to tribute itself to special summon out of the deck here. We're also going to chain Azuna. Azuna is going to special summon out the hand here. Impulse then summons out the Fire Attacker. We're going to search out the Snow Devil. Fire Attacker is going to Bro Drew. And Azuna will also dump now. Mad Love as well is going to trigger. We're going to reveal a Dark and an Earth. Return a monster to the hand here. We're going to chain the Caesar Valius, revealing all 3 attributes. We get to pop a card, non-targeting on the field. Chain resolves. We're going to pop the Holy Su. Mad Love bounces the Caesar Valius. We're going to dump the Lupus. Fire Attacker, Bro Drew. Discard. Didn't see a hand trap. That's unfortunate. Summon out the Jiaolong, go for the field spell. On resolution, on activation, we're going to go Lupus. Lupus special summon itself onto the field. And then we're probably going to go into immediately Ixi Shokan up into Jax. Jax on summon, detach target. Field spell continuous effect, reveal to protect here. Field spell effect target. Recruit a Holy Suit from the deck here. Go up into the Holy, in the Rock of the Vanquisher. Rock of the Vanquisher, special summon the Holy Suit from the hand. Overlay the Holy Suit and the Razin into Ripper. That's going to get a search for Case and set release here. I'm going to activate the Case. Case is going to get a copy of the Jongler. Jongler effect, reveal itself in Noroi. Special summon both to the field here. Add from deck to hand here a Azuna. Noroi going to send. Go up into the Nash Knight. Nash Knight effect, going to detach. Attach from our extra and suck up the Jax. Up into the CXC Nash Knight. Using the CXC Nash Knight, detach it to go up into the Nightmare Umbral Horror, Masquerade. Then because we activate a monster effect in the hand, we get to summon our own Azuna here and dump the Lupus. Lupus revive, and then we get to overlay that into our own Jax. Jax effect. And target the Holy Suit, destroy, set one card, pass turn. This is modern Yu-Gi-Oh! This is what people want to see. This is the 2026 gameplay. Both players on turn 1 gaming. Alright, we're going to activate the Razor. We're going to chain the Umbral Horror Masquerade. And then we're going to chain the Siege of Owls to tag out. Then we're going to chain the Rock of the Vanquisher. The Rock of the Vanquisher is going to recycle the Raisin from our own graveyard. Tag out into the Caesar Valius. The Umbral Horror Masquerade resolves, negating the Raisin. And it rips a card of the hand and fucking burns for 4,000. Because your opponent added a card from their hand, we get to draw Drew, discard. Jax is going to chain to the fire attack. We're going to chain the Caesar Valius by revealing the 3 attributes to pop a card in the field. We're going to pop the release. There goes the Caesar Valius. Fire attacker, Drew. Okay, that's not a bad card to draw just now. Special summon out the Jiaolong. Jiaolong into the Rock of the Vanquisher. Rock of the Vanquisher is then going to special summon the Mad Love from the hand. Mad Love will get our own field spell. Vanquish Soul start. Start effect. Target the Mad Love. That's going to get a Holy Suit. Reveal. Special summon. Ripper effect on the field. That's going to negate the Holy Suit in the hand. Most important one you want to prevent this turn. Ranking this up into Typhon. Are we getting a common Typhon L? Is it time? We're going to bounce away the Umbral Horror. We're going to enter the battle phase. We're going to punch over the Jax. And then that's it for us. We're going to pass turn here. Alright. Back to our opponent. They're going to activate the field spell. Field spell effect to recruit. We're going to chain the Rock of the Vanquisher. And then our opponent is going to chain the Rock of the Vanquisher as well. Both players recycling. Getting Holy Sue here. And then we're going to add back the Mad Love. Alright, adding Caesar Valius with the field spell. Holy Sue, reveal. Chain Maxi. And then we're going to chain the Ash Blossom for set Maxi. And then we're going to chain Holy Sue in response. And that's going to come down here. Holy Sue, special summon. Maxi gets negated by the Ash. And then our Holy Suit comes down as well. Holy Suit effect, reveal, fire, dark, special summon from the deck. Chain Lupus in the graveyard. That's going to revive. And now we get to overlay on our opponent's turn. Holy Suit, special summon out Jiaolong. Lupus effect, overlay, chain Dust Devil. Reveal, light in the dark and an earth. Fire in the dark. I like saying light and dark, you know, gauge moment. Anyway, activate the Snow Devil. Snow Devil is going to pew, pew, pew. Was that a misplay? I think Lupus protects, right? Can target this card with card effects. What did we try and do there? Destroy all monsters on the field. What protected that full freaking Raigeki, by the way? It was Lupus, right? Why the K9 no die? Click not destroy. But they just didn't click destroy? Inflict on, then you can destroy. Did they misclick? It's optional, technically. Did they just flip that card to burn 800 and then... He didn't read the menu? Timer? Could be. Could be, I don't know. Alright, Mad Love, reveal 2, bounce, and I mean, that looks like a shame scoop to me, right? Like, that looks like a shame scoop to me. Oh, right. Oh, whoa, right. That makes sense. That makes sense. I mean, listen, you're playing on both players' turn at the same time. Like, I guess it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. We have won the coin flip. We are beginning with the draw phase. Quick launch into Okay. Why'd this game take so long if you just got Fuwa and cried? You lost to Penguin K9! What the fuck? You should be ashamed! Delete the deck! You lost to Penguins, dude! Like, put the deck down! Oh my god! Oh, what's going on, dude? Oh, nay. Okay, alright. Absurder is gonna add Recharger. Trizborl is gonna add Boral Regenerator. Boot Sector is activated. We're gonna special summon out the Tracer. Activate your Tracer. We are just... Yep, that's a big Fuwa. Are we just like... What's the plan? Like, oh, Fuwa isn't real? Yeah, okay. I mean, fair enough, you know. Fuwa isn't real. Let's summon Drew's Worm. Synchro up into... Hey, better! Alright, just make a big Boral end and hope they can't out it. Into the Trizborl. You got a Royal? Screw you. Double Interlaw. Crazy didn't draw a negate for this. Oh, we have a Bell for the Regenerator, however. That's pretty funny. Wait, but now they can't Bell the double Interlock, right? Because I think you can Bell double Interlock because it, like, vanishes. Could be wrong. I'm gonna piss. Piss for Tracer. Boral End Dragon. Double Interlock. I'm Banished Line of Dark. Into Fatal Flare. Fatal Flare is going to add Detonator. Activate the Boral End Dragon. Target the Tracer. I'm already Tracer. Revive. Up into Savage Dragon. TCG players could not, dude. TCG players absolutely livid right now. Look at them look all mad and shit. Target this with a Fatal Flare to equip this guy. Detonator is going to special summon it. And then we're going to make the Boral Shroud Dragon. Set card and pass. Fuwa Loss is going to put some cards back. There's a Penguin Soldier we just put back, by the way. Out of all the cards in the hand to put back, he could have put back the Penguins. He had to put back Penguin Soldier. Alright, and there is Droplet. Why didn't you negate it, bro? Nice untargetable, indestructible negates, by the way. Untargetable, indestructible negates. Imperm the Great Penguin instead of Joko? Oh, you're down bad, dude. You're down bad. You thought... So you have one response. In your mind, the biggest threat was the Penguin, not like the Ripper that was coming. That's respect. Put some respect on the Penguin, dude. Like, no, that is that's e-tailing for two Penguins. There's no shot. I'm letting that go through. All right, we just like dead now, yeah. Dragon Link and resources. Am I right, guys? Can I get a better? Can I name a better? I mean, to be fair, you can't out the big idiot. All right, what are we doing here? Banish this. Ripper is now a dark monster. I mean, okay. These idiots are gonna go into the Sky Blaster. Sky Blaster is gonna... Yo, is that Book of Moon? What'd you scoop for, bro? Dragon Link not good now? Wait, yo, Dragon Link not good now? Rocket Loader for the Absolute Dragon into the Breach Boral Dragon and the Absolute in the graveyard. That is going to search for a Rocket monster. We're getting Mourner negated on the Breach Boral. Press the Rocket Caliber to a zone this guy points to into the Striker Dracha for the Boot Sector launch. Striker Dragon pop the baby. Add back the Rocket Loader to the hand here. Activate the field spell. We get to Pendulum summon out 2. Tracer pop the field spell for the Silver Rocket into Pisty. Banish for the Magnamussi. Effect in the end phase. Synchro Shokan up into Pater. Pater effect to revive the Silver Rocket Dragon. Link those to way into Trizborl. Get the double interlock here. Pisty gets to bring back the Breach. Breach Boral, target the Silver Rocket, chain the Silver Rocket, banish card out the opponent's extra deck. We are ripping away the Typhon. Very nice, very nice. Double interlock, banish the Light in the Dark here. Fusion Shokan up into Fatal Flare. Fatal Flare effect, gonna add Detonator. Link everything away for the Boral End Dragon. Fatal Flare effect, equipping. Then special summoning the detonator. Then special summoning the equipped with the detonator. Bringing in everything back. Gonna go into the Boral Shroud Dragon. Then make those into Boral Savage Dragon. There it is. Dragon Link good now, baby. Kind of missing a seals, aren't we? But can't complain. Normal summon Lacrima. Requiem effect. Let him go into the Requiem. Golly gosh, okay. A case for the K9 is going to be ashed. We're going to ash that instead of drolling it. Interesting. You know, bad game. Didn't have fun. Dragon Link 2 broken. Yeah, that's what I've been saying. That's what I've been saying. They should give Boral End a animation. That's what I'm talking about. Good game. Good game. Alright, Dragon Link cards are good. Zibadaya is on something versus Homie Draw. Homie Draw is hitting him with the Perulia Uno. Special summon out the Diabell from the hand. Diabell is going to set Deception from the deck. Activate Deception. Banish Diabell. And that's going to make the Dark Magician of Destruction. That's going to get Gay of Timaeus. Going to use it immediately to summon out Dragoon. Oh, we are normal summoning. Okay, normal summoning out the barrel for the load for the drill beam. Didn't play around dash. Didn't play around dash. Didn't play around dash. Hello. Send for Risialago. Risialago is going to get wanted. Dragoon negate the bell so that we can guarantee the hollow return to the hand so that we can actually use it with the wanted in chain here to then get Miss Ilya Sylvia. Alrighty then, and then banish, get a draw with the deception of the wanted, set 2 cards, pass turn. Build Dream in perm. Yeah, okay, I mean, you know, it's fine, I guess. Ilya Sylvia immediately negating the Fiendsmith Engraver, but we've got the All Art Call by the Grave coming down. What the heck is that animation? What the... okay. New live twin call by just dropped. We're dropping everything on this. I negate on the first card. Yeah, well, no Azuna live XD. Gaze at Timaeus banishes Dragoon now. I mean, can we get back into that engine? Probably not. Oh, Lupus Azuna, Lupus Azuna, Lupus Azuna, Lupus Azuna into Jax. Jack, detach, pop. Huge. Build Dream Reveal, banish. I mean, we could have protected our guy from that, right? Did we not want to do that? What are we doing? We special summon... Oh, Dark Magician! He got an all-art! He got an all-art Dark Magician. He's just making a vanilla Dark Magician of Destruction. This is... what is this deck? Vanilla Dark Magician control. Oh my god, dude. That's crazy. Pitch for Dark Magician girl. Woman. Add a Shining Sark from deck to hand. Shining Sark. Adds a Shining Sark Dark Magician. Normal summon the Ether Barrel, and that is game. Alright. Alright. Kinda nice, kinda nice. Pure Dark Magician Primite. Alright, what do we got here? Yeah, dude, I wanted to see some live twins today. Let's go. Oh, wait, no, sorry. I'm mixing up woman. This is not live twin. What am I talking about? This is evil twin. Is that Thunder Dragon K9? What am I saying? Sorry, my brain has just been working overdrive today. That's not live twin. It's just evil twin. It basically is evil. It's Maliss. That's the word I'm looking for. Okay, anyway, sorry. Bua on Noroi. Noroi Jenkins. Special summons Lantern, who gets Case. I'm gonna go into Ripper. Case effect for the Jongler. Jongler reveal. Get Impulsed. Ripper is gonna add Azuna. Set a release. Special summon Azuna. Dump Lupus. Mr. Crow on Lupus. Negate Mr. Crow. And that's gonna make Nash Knight into CXC Nash Knight. And then CXC Nash Knight's gonna go into the Masquerade. What does that do? Is it like mill a card? I swear you just milled a card. No? Okay, alright. Anyway, we're gonna go March Hare, Recycle before the end of the main phase. Oh, we're just gonna pass. Okay. Did you forget that it's like your battle phase? I think you forgot that you literally just passed turn. What the hell is this? Quantum Malice? Okay. Okay, let cook. We got red, we got blue. The Quantum engine is like a small Cherubini engine. To send Dormouse? No, it's to send Link Coder to make SP, and then SP banishes and forces out the case here. We're going to banish Cherubini and that to prevent the rank up. Then we're going to normal summon backup Ignister, pitch a card for Wizard. Set 2, special summon March Hare. Add back the March Hare. Link 2 Shokan into Splashman. 2 equals 5, 2 equals 5, 2 equals 5. Ooh, Magnemite banishing the March Hare here. Now we're going to go and activate Wickets. Wizard, sorry. Wizard then gets prevented with another Bestial. Just a natty transcode talker and a dream, it looks like. Set 1, pass turn. End of main, Baldrake. And Magnemite recycles the... What's it called? Magnemite recycles the Lebellion, and the Nash Knight effect deletes the rank 5 there. Okay, alright, we're back in it. Pass turn. Okay, tribute for the special of Flubba Double Love line. We're going to use the Lebellion, the Druid's Worm in the graveyard to send. We're going to chain the Link decoder here to... What are we making? Fancy Ball! Whoa, okay, alright. Baldrake effect. To banish the Fancy Ball, we're going to chain Fancy Ball to Baldrake, and then we're going to chain TB11 as well here. That's going to go, and we're just special summoning out Heart Cryptor with TB11. Baldrake is negated. The Jongler in the hand reveals itself with the OG Thunder Dragon. Oh my god, GOAT format players are going absolutely crazy right now. You can summon Thunder Dragon with that? That's wild. Alright, there's Jax. Not exactly twin-headed Thunder, but close enough. Welcome home. Targets the Heart Cryptor. We're going to chain MTP. Add the Dormouse. That's a good card out here. Banish. Jax triggers to pop the Cryptor. We're going to banish the Cryptor with the March Hare. That Cryptor was not correctly summoned, sir. It does not come back. She is 07. We're going to make SP Little Knight and pass turn. Fancy Ball comes back. And we're going to normal summon Dormouse. Dormouse, banish March Hare. And SP Little Knight is going to target the Fancy Ball. Fancy Ball can't use the effect, I believe, because it's wasn't summoned this turn. Add back the March Hare. We're going to link Shokan into Decoder. March Hare effect is going to banish the Dormouse to special summon itself. Dormouse brings itself back. Wizard Ignister, target the March Hare, special summon itself, and her from the grave to go into the White Binder. White Binder is going to banish 3 idiots from the opponent's graveyard, resetting the MTP. Wizard Ignister is going to put that into defense mode. Then we're going to go into Allied Code Talker Ignister to bring back the Transcode Talker and the White Binder. And we're going to punch for some damage. Still not finding game versus a GOAT format K9 deck. We'll get there soon. And it looks like that might be the end, surely. No, okay, right, there's more. Okay, we got the Jongler. We're ashing MTP. We're crossing out the ash. Okay, dude. There goes the Jongler. That has to be the end of the game. And we're going to link into our own Firewall Dragon by using the opponent's SP with Fancy Ball. GG. Cold Link monsters can't be targeted, by the way, just if you forgot.